we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Jeanette has it, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Bader is right there, one down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Scooter Gennett, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Danny Freeman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, giving him an even 150 as they take the lead 4-3. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's...
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Danny Freeman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Redbirds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tarik Skubal is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.5. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Striding in, Danny Freeman.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, Danny Freeman.
this guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping in, Danny Freeman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Turner is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Danny Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
David Dahl to the plate now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
0-1 the count. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and late reactions, and they got him. So stepping in, Danny Freeman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show is next. German Marquez will be on the mound for the Rocks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Marquez might have the best stuff in this rotation right now. Big fastball, and I mean big. 95 to 100.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 75 on this great season, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Ready now, Danny Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Jeanette. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Tommy Edman.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Previous history with German Marquez. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Striding into the box, Danny Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Freeman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Colorado took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. German Marquez earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies. 6 runs, 10 hits. They left 10 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Derek Rodriguez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, decided. So digging in now, Danny Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Freeman.
From the stretch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Danny Freeman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. In now for Colorado, Danny Freeman. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's...
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game. And the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Danny Freeman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
6-2 the final total today. The Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runs.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Drew Smyly will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the. Next to bat for the Giants, Drew Jackson. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Third.
1-1-1.
Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Danny Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Unbelievably, his 80th of the season, and it's a 5-3 game now. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Standing in as the potential tying run, Danny Freeman, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Owings will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Drew Smyly earned his 9th win of the year. Jarlin Garcia closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
For this afternoon, first for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Smyly. His record is now 9-4. The loss goes to Taijuan Walker. His record is now 7-5. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.